Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of I Captain of My Ship. Today I like to talk about what can you do when a child wants something on a sandwich and you don't have it anymore. It's gone and you need to buy new, and your child does not want to stop. He does not want to. He's completely he's full in a protest and he doesn't want to eat anything else. What can you do? I will give you some advice in this case so that it will help you the next time you're in a certain situation. But before I go deeper into this, I like to remind you that the date is known, and you can read it at the description below, that I will have the information workshop about space for emotions and limit to behavior. There will be an introduction workshop, and I would love to see you there so we can have a little chat, and I will talk a bit more about how you combine those two, about how to give some space for the emotion and also set some limits. How do you combine those two? I will share with you how you can do that. And for now, I like to move on with the promised tips about a sandwich in the morning or whatever time on the day it is, and your child does not want to eat anything else. Well, how does it normally go? Normally, a child says something like, I want peanut butter on my sandwich, mommy or daddy. And then you say, well, we don't have that anymore. And your child will say, well, I do want peanut butter on my sandwich. And normally you will react in a logical way. That's how we as adults would react. Well, we don't have that anymore. I told you. And then the child will say something like, and then you might come up with, we don't have peanut butter, but here I have cheese, for example. And then a child will probably start to scream, I don't want cheese, I want my peanut butter. And then an adult sometimes say, oh, you're acting like a baby. Does that sound familiar? I don't know, but at least, what can you do? What could be a different approach? What can help your child in a situation like this? A child says, Mommy or Daddy, I want peanut butter on my sandwich. And you can say, oh, we don't have that anymore. And a child says, well, I do want peanut butter on my sandwich. And then you can say, yes, honey, I understand. You want peanut butter on your sandwich. So it's okay to have that feeling. It's okay that you want that. And then your child will say something like, I just want peanut butter on my sandwich, Mom. And then you can answer, and this is the tip. You can answer in a fantasy way. You can say something like, oh, I wish I had the biggest jar from the shop right now. I would have given you this sandwich with peanut butter for sure. Of course. And then a child feel recognized and will say something like, okay, then I can have cheese on my sandwich. So in this way, it's for a child it's easier to accept reality when when there's someone who understands you. And if you translate the desire of your child in a fantasy way, because you cannot give it when you don't have it, you cannot give it. But if you can say it in a fantasy way, if I had it, I would have given it, then your child will feel seen and will see, okay, if it would be there, they would have given it to me. and then this will help your child. Because the more logical things we come up with as an adult, the more a child will protest. So I hope that you can start trying this and see how this works out in your world, in your life, in your relationship with your child. I hope this will really help you. Just let me know how your child responded, and if you had the reaction that you were expecting and you were hoping for, and this tip really helped you. And of course, you can also use it in other areas, of course, but just try this out and see how it works for your child. Okay, that's it for today. Talk to you next time.